Semi-trucks are the workhorse of the U.S. supply chain, delivering products and supplies across the country while racking up thousands of miles every year. Iowa Attorney General Brenna Bird says a new federal emissions mandate could put the supply chain at risk. Good evening. Thanks for joining us at 6 tonight. Aaron Kiernan is on assignment. I'm Elias Johnson. The Biden administration is lowering the emissions standard for semi-trucks and other heavy-duty equipment. Bird joining 23 other states in the lawsuit trying to stop the new mandate from taking effect. WHO 13's Zach Fisher joins us from Ankeny. And Zach, Bird says the mandate would devastate the trucking companies and the trucking industry.
You're exactly right, Elias. And just to make it clear here, too, these are two separate lawsuits. One is suing the state of California. The other is suing the Biden administration. The state of California is that trucking mandate. The Biden administration one is an emissions mandate regulating how much emissions can be coming out of these vehicles. So today at the press conference, she just kind of made that clear as well. Now, in the press conference as well, she outlined the reasons why this would hurt the state's economy with these electric trucks taking longer to charge, driving shorter distances, providing massive cost to these companies. Now, one of the business owners participating in the press conference today says that they would like to go electric. It's just not feasible right now.
Trucking here in Iowa employs about 100,000 Iowans, and about 1 in 13 of our jobs are trucking related. We stand at the crossroads. While Biden and California threaten to wipe out the American trucking industry, Iowa, we are pushing back.
We'd like to have the electric stuff. We're looking at electric yard trucks ourselves, but it just does not seem like a practical application to mandate across the board of electric trucks nationwide. Sure, we all like to get there, but pushing it down our throat like this is just not a way to go, what we feel. So.
And you may have heard Decker just say right there, electric yard trucks. What is that? Those are the trucks that are moving around all the goodness, what the backs of them. What do you want to? Trailers. Thank you. Thanks, Lee. The trailers on the back of a truck just went blank there. But those are the ones that move them around the yard, too, so they're not going any long distances, but just doing stuff on the property. Now, Brenna Bird also talking about her visit to Manhattan yesterday, once again confirming that there was no tax dollars from the state spent. It was the RAGA, the Republican Attorney General's Association, that offered her the trip yesterday, so she took it.
All right, Zach Fisher reporting live with his lifeline tonight. Lee Rouse behind the camera. We appreciate you, Zach, catching us up to speed with that.